go. In game we are. Loser bracket final of Group A. Once again, Peru versus the US. And in the upper right, we have for the third time today, Walto Vasquez from Peru. And his opponent is a legend returning. It is Nicolas Cassidy in the bottom left as Sonkie. So, AZ again. First time it was won by Sonkie after a horrible early game, but a great recovery. Especially that push with the towers. Against Night Elf, you don't see it that often, but I think it's a cool thing to do.
Push the towers at the side?
Yeah. Or just as
generally people will tower up the directly in front of the expansion.
Yeah, just as fallback towers. I like the idea. The Yumiko tower approach.
I also like how he woke up the creep. Just to give himself a bit more of a challenge with his push. Had to be intentional.
So, as creeps of course start, we have no Warden, no surprise, and for Sonkie, as he is old school as it gets, it is the Archmage as the first hero, starting his creep of course a little later than his opponent, since with the Engine of War you can start things way earlier. Didn't deny anything just yet, but takes a good amount of time here with that creep.
Ooh, Sonkie's using the lightning shield.
Yeah, didn't expect that, but yeah, pulls away now. That's a fast human creep for him. Almost at the same time as the Night Elf.
I'm always surprised that Walter just doesn't get the level 2. Like, he could easily just use the Archer and the Ancient of War to finish off that green camp. But he doesn't get the level 2, he just goes straight in.
Yeah, maybe he expects a super fast expansion and wants to harass. Gets a mana burn now, but I think he's not even getting the last hit on the Water Elemental here.
No, because at this point in the game, you really don't want to take that much damage on your Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you don't even have boots or level 2. So you really have to be careful with how you harass. And Sonkie's going tier 2.
Whoa! Okay, he's changing things up.
Walter's also going tier 2. He's got his Huntress Hall. You seem to not understand.
Yeah.
It's amazing, trust me.
Might be a little easier for micro and stuff, but I don't see the value in that. I see, like, if you go super fast tier 2 and tier 3 for fast bears, I think it's better.
Well, it's just hard to A move with archers. Like, punts, it's so easy.
You're not supposed to be lazy in pro games.
Lazy is like the only way I play this game.
That's why you're not in this qualifier but dropped out in round 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
So finally level 2 for the Demon Hunter of Walter. Gets Cloak of Shadows on top of the Gloves of Haste yet before. Boots and Dust for Sonkie. I like how he does that all the time. Same as Ferv, and we have a Blacksmith. This is an old school rifleman push. A lot of human players are so desperate that they don't even try to do it anymore. Hawk is the prime example. Maybe the best European player to pull off rifleman. Even he said, okay, this is a strategy that won't work. I'm not doing it anymore. But on this level, maybe it does, since the tech, as we mentioned, will be late. The human is ahead in tech, yeah, because of the early Huntress Hall. And what did he gain of that early Huntress Hall just yet? Nothing.
Well, because he's not going for the expansion, there's no reason to like do any kind of hunt harass. So I mean, archers are a little bit better against a rifle push because you won't actually go through your moon walls as quickly, and you can still get about the same amount of creeping done. I'm not sure what he was trying to do with this Merc. I feel like he's trying to pull it just to, or like, I don't know, was he scouting? Not sure.
Yeah, we see some interesting Merc pulls here on AZ recently. Maybe he tried, but didn't get it. Naga! It is the second hero, of course. Lots and lots of damage. Good pickup potential with the Frost Arrow. And Walter, he's pretty low, and that's gonna drain a good amount of moon juice for him.
I like this peasant from Sonkie. He actually sent it into the middle to repair the farm, and then sent it down.
Nice. Pen and Brewmaster is the second hero. Oops, sorry for interrupting you.
No, it's okay. I don't think Panda's a good choice in this case, because it's very difficult at this point in the game to actually creep it to level 3. And that's kind of what you need to be able to defend this push.
I definitely agree. But maybe...
Especially because he hasn't rooted the Ancient of War and walked it anywhere.
Yeah, Sonkie's push is hitting, and it might hit hard. He has level 3. He has a good amount of sentry walls also for a lot of vision. And Walter is on the way to tier 3, but the lores are not ready yet. So no dispel, no slow, no piercing damage. Okay, he has piercing damage from the archers, but that's not what I mean. So the Demon Hunter has to carry, but the Demon Hunter is not level 3 because he didn't use this little green spot here. And that's gonna hit him hard because it's not level 2 mana burn. That means a lot more water elementals. But the mana is gone. There's no mana regeneration at the moment. And there's no priests to heal up. So definitely potential for Walter. But Sonkie is going for the tier 2 buildings. And that hurt him in the game against Furf already. And the damage output with the Rifleman is great. So he delays everything.
Oh, he didn't even cancel.
That cost a lot. That cost a lot of resources. Might be able to get even more damage on the Demon Hunter. Yes, there's boots, but there's also Frost Arrow.
Yeah, but he passed the boots to the Naga, so he can actually keep up with Frost Arrow.
Ah, nice. But he doesn't have the sustainability to surround anything, so... Okay. But the lore loss... wasn't it a...
It was a shop.
It was a shop, yeah, sorry, what am I talking about here? Lores are up. So it's not that bad. Sorry for that mistake, but it's getting late here in Germany. So it's not that bad for Walter. He's gonna have bears soon.
A player's forces are under attack.
And then things are getting pretty hard for Sonkie.
Yeah, well, he's actually starting to pull militia. He's got his ivory towers as well.
Okay.
So this could actually be really good timing on the push.
Well, he has 40 seconds before Master is finished.
And the shop still isn't up. It's being built
That's
next
right.
to the Hunter's Hall right now.
That's gonna be a problem. No orb, no staff. But he's buying time now with just the presence of the Demon Hunter and the Panda. Oh, can he get us around? There's no boots on the Panda. There is no staff, mind you. Block coming out. Trying to get the surround stuck here. And... not really, but the damage is high enough. Panda down. What a start into this push for Sonkie. Almost level 2 on the Naga. Has a heal potion. The Ivories are coming up very, very soon.
Oh, and a bit of a misclick there. He drained one of the wells. With his Dryads. Alright, so Master Bears are actually going to finish at a reasonable time.
Yeah, but can he get the amount of bears out that he needs? The third bear is coming now. I'm not so sure if that's enough. No upgrades on the rifle.
Well, he's got the Deados.
See, nice movement by Sonkie so far. He would love a Fork Lightning now. No detonates here. Spending some time. The bear is way too aggressive. First tower is gone. Panda's back. Oh, that's a sweet breath of fire into the Passants. That was nice. He needs to pick up the pieces now. Level 2 on the Naga. No mana for Fork Lightning. Demon Hunter is doing a good job. Walter is supply stuck though. He can't get more bears out. And the reinforcements for Sonkie are coming in. Walter's picking up another Rifleman to lower the damage, but losing a bear to Peasants. And the first breaker is out. And dead. But with
Still has a well he can drain with the Demon Hunter, so I think Walter's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, the towers are all cancelled. 40 food versus 40. Oh, Naga in problems. He has the potion though. Uses it.
That Dryad's in a really bad position.
Everything seems to be in a bad position at the moment. Rifleman down, Naga in problems. He wants that Demon Hunter so bad, but there's still a town portal. And he loses another Rifleman. Sonkie is falling apart here. Thanks to that bear, this Rifleman also completely out of position. Definitely lacks of micro here. But he seemed to be able to save him. Yes, he does. That was well done. But can he keep up the pressure now? I doubt it.
Well, Sonkie's got to regroup a little bit here.
Yeah.
He did lose a lot of peasants as well, so his lumber count's going to be pretty low, and especially if he goes for another push, he's not going to have that much in terms of militia. And it means that he can't just completely bail on the whole push plan and decide to go for a tier 2 export or something weird. So his options are pretty limited at this point.
And of course, Walter's getting stronger and stronger. He has lumber problems himself now, though. But he bought a shredder. Okay, that's why.
1 EXP from level 3.
And then, yeah, that's gonna... It's good that he saved the priest here at the green camp next to the laboratory. So you can easily get it. He's coming at him again with 3 ivories. No heal potion this time. Only 43 food against 48.
Oh, Walter's in trouble.
Yeah, creep check against the rock golem and the 2 mud golems. Lots of slow and maybe a stun.
Actually, at this point, he's better off killing the 2 mud golems and town portaling.
Yeah, he does exactly that. Not enough damage for Sonkie to kill anything. If he steals this and gets like a big potion of healing, invulnerability or mana, that would be nice. Naga, not really close to level 3. Walter's not engaging again. He has the orb now though.
He also has a shredder.
Yeah. That will help in the fight for sure, especially against the rifleman, if he gets the time. Walter is engaging. Scroll of the Beast. Not much dispel. If there's no wisp. But there are wisps. Alright. Not so useful then.
Well, he also doesn't have dryads. Just realized that.
Oh, true. He played so well with his dryads before. Sonkie is taking his time. He's in upkeep already, so he's losing money now.
Yeah, his next push has to be an upkeep anyways. He has to be, he has to have an upkeep advantage in terms of food before he pushes again. And the fact that he's not pushing right now and he broke upkeep is really good for Walter.
Oh, Flute of Accuracy for Sonkie. Perfect drop. Can we get a Vamp Aura in return for Walter?
I don't know, it might be a Flute of Accuracy down here as well.
Belt of Giant Strength. But yeah, this time heal scroll. This will help. Sonkie is staying at 54.
This is a risky creep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, I guess not that risky. He just deadoed a wisp right in Sonkie's face.
Huh. So reclaiming the rock golem spot here, it is Potion of Greater Healing, nice. No expansion for Walter. Main gold mine is 4,000 gold left. And Sonkie is pushing. Is there a town portal? No, so he has to walk. Amazonia, not a big map, but still giving Sonkie some time for his towers.
Oh, he scouted it now. He almost started the red camp before.
Oh, that would have cost a lot. But yeah, Shredder is there to support.
He's 60 food against 57. I think this looks really good for Walter.
He has 2 breakers to block. It's not that much. He can steal redo, that's the big thing. But for how long? Fork lightning into the bears, killing the first one. Water Metal is down though. Drunken Haze. Have you seen Breath of Fire? Yeah, the workers are not having a good time. The Shredder is coming to aid. The towers are all gone immediately. Anti-magic potion on the Demon Hunter, and he's just moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. Not too much chances for Sonkie here. Level 4 on the Pandem Brewmaster. The Shredder is gone though. But can he kite against this? I'm not too sure. Heal scroll being
he has
used.
Scroll of the Beast.
Yeah, Scroll of the Beast is working pretty good here. Going for the focus on the Demon Hunter, but there's a staff and the heal potion. Definitely not the thing he should do. The Rifleman completely lost. And he calls for the GG. Well played, Walter. 1-0 up. And 1 step away from the playoffs. Whew. This was what we expected in the first series already. So Sonkie needs a way out of the 2 remaining maps. By the way, we have a new donation, $10 by Gravedigger. Loot is not working means to support you in another way. Thanks for all the hard work on the awesome cast. Keep up the good work. Less than 3. Thank you very much, Gravedigger. So much appreciated. And yeah, this loot thing, I have to work it over until tomorrow. But whatever. Next map is Echo Isles. Is this the end of Sonkie's comeback? And will Peru have the first player in the playoffs?
I don't know. I think he's pretty good on Echo Isles. We'll have to see what he pulls out here. I'm assuming he'll go standard play, as opposed to any kind of rifle push.
Holy shit! Holy shit! $50 donation by Sirkato88. Hey Neo, nice cast you do there, and a cool co-caster you got. Sirkato.
Thanks for the shout out.
Look, you made a Canadian smile. Nice.
It's really not that hard.
That's true. Swap colors, please. Sirkato, I don't know if you reclaimed the number 1 spot of our donators of all time. I'm gonna look it up right now. Daily goal is, of course, blown away. So, my donations. Top donors. All time. Yeah, Nikon still on top, but Sirkato, thank you very much. We go into map number 2, and this could be the last game of today, as Walter is leading 1-0 against Sonkie. But I think this should favor Sonkie. I think his 2-base play looked way more solid than his 1-base play. The rifle thing might just not be his thing.
Yeah, Walter's a little too solid for that rifle play to actually work, unless you get a serious amount of wisp kills in the early game.
Yeah.
And he did adapt really well. He didn't go for the early hunts. He actually built archers, even though it delayed his tech with the early hunt haul. He didn't fall into the trap of just getting hunts anyways. So it saved him a lot of moonwells just to be able to defend the push. Good stuff.
So, Nicholas Cassidy on the right, Walter Vasquez on the left. Once again, not going for the Merc camp, interestingly. I mean,
no, but he went for the manor farm.
Yeah, right in his face. Just a little too far away from the Tree of Life. You think this is gonna distract Walter?
Probably not.
Nah, I don't think so either. But surprise, surprise, it's not a Mountain King this time. It's the regular Archmage.
Well, that's weird.
For today it is. I think Sonkie was really good with mod teams, and I wonder why he changed up his style compared to the first series.
Yeah, I'm surprised, because that was the map he won, too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't just stick with the same style.
Okay, Sonkie with a cool scout farm here, so he knows exactly when Walter is going down, when Walter is going for the Merc camp or the expansion. That's a super important farm. And the Archmage is starting to go to the south as well.
Not going for the instant expansion, is he? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Merc camp it is. Demon Hunter knows about this because of the Wisp. And he can detonate the water elemental if he wants to.
I think he was going for the priest steal originally.
Yeah, but that didn't work. That would be big. A little too slow. Ring of Protection is of course not what you want.
Oh, the green camp got aggroed.
Again. And the Demon Hunter is coming in. Is it... Must be Mana Burn, right? Or is it... Yeah, it is Mana Burn. Against the Shadow Priest, of course, very good thing to do. Is this, yeah, level 2 for the Archmage, full experience, but everything is low. I mean, there's great potential for the Demon Hunter here.
Yeah, but it's up to Sonkie to sort of keep his positioning and make sure that the Demon Hunter actually can't get too greedy for any of this.
Kill number 1. Kill number 2. And level 2 for the Demon Hunter. Uh-oh. This is a really bad... Oh, going for Immolation. GG, mate. This is the fastest game of the qualifier. Good luck in the tour. It's over after 3 minutes 11, reminiscent of Infi versus Fly in WCG 2009. I am speechless.
Yeah. I think the green camp aggro actually made a huge difference there. You don't see that too often. I feel like if Sonkie had pulled a couple more militia for that creep, it wouldn't have happened either.
Possible.
Small mistakes make big differences.